Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Gojo Sensei and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Let me just have Paimon speak here for a second. Yep, sure. But anyways, so yeah, how's everyone doing? Let me know down in the comments below. My day on the other hand has been going well. Anyways, so we're back here. We're going to be doing this next quest for the Roses and Musket event. I think this should be underneath. I don't know. Let me just go here instead. Anyways, let's just jump straight into it and see what's going on with this. Um, okay. All right. So let's see. Wonder what's gonna happen this time. What's happening this time? I mean, here's the gang. I'm like playing this right exactly after this was released. Like they're fresh of the daily and all that. It's like 4 a.m. in our time here. Um, anyways, both the filming and the criminal investigation progress at a steady pace over the next few days. That's cool. Okay.
Good work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
Okay.
What do you mean, looking to wrap?
Yeah, it just means like completing the filming of all their scenes. There's post-production on all that still that we need to do. Need to cut
This
films,
scene is the two
scenes.
Musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed.
Okay.
Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain. It's time that you pay for the death of our mother.
My dear
Yeah,
Iris,
it is
have you
time
forgotten your
to do
manners?
so.
How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish
I
mother.
wonder like why the heck
In this
the
world,
Baron
mora
never
and status is
thought
everything.
that the daughters are the one who
She thought she could blackmail me using
were
her
like
children and force me to
killing
grant
people.
her recognition and concessions.
The
Ah,
children,
how
his
naive can a
children,
woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you.
knowing that she's the one, he's the one who
Wish
killed the
was
mother.
For us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
Sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Yeah,
So let's
I think
see.
so.
What is stronger, Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
Well, that depends. Depending on like the situation. If you have like people actually around you, yeah, you can ask. Oh, I can actually.
There are too many of them.
Ooh, I can freaking use
We'll cover you,
Chevreuse right now. Has she been released already? I don't think that was muskets that we actually used.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me,
For
what did you do all this
revenge.
for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Justice shall be served. Wow, that's a nice effect. And he is dead.
It's over.
Finally, it's over.
It is over. It's Gojover, guys. There's some nice shots.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I'm coming with you.
I
Oh,
want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
Freaking love
What
the
is
fact
it?
that like Ayaka's eyes
Mother's
just
favorite.
randomly like
Rainbow rose.
dilate, like the pupils
It's
dilate.
blooming again. Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Yay! Cool!
Chevrolet.
Amazing
Thank you.
performance!
I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly.
Don't
I wish
worry, I
could
think
savor the
Farina
experience for
has a thing
just
for
bit
you, like,
longer.
she actually thinks you're a great actress. So she might actually, you know, hire
Hire
you to do more.
Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevrolet. The way you said
Long awaited
justice.
justice.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Yep,
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Atelier.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did. It seemed like some urgent official business. Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain.
True.
Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest.
What are we
And
doing
one
next?
last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure
Knew it.
you won't
She's gonna
consider
offer.
taking up full-time acting?
I don't think she'll
just happen
accept
to know
it.
this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress. Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of.
I mean, you
back
can have
home
your
at the Yashiro
brother
Commission.
just take care of
I
it.
cannot remain in
so you can
Fontaine
enjoy
to
your
pursue an
childhood.
acting career. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart. Oh, that's a shame, but I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind. I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out
So
the
are we gonna be
crew.
like doing our
See you
parts
tomorrow,
next?
Traveler and Paimon.
Well, I don't think we are because we are not part of. We're not actually hired here
What
as
should we do
actors.
next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevrolet today.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Yep.
Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
The metaphorically remote islands. Small remote islands. Okay. What's going on here?
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full
Well,
day's
you're
filming.
floating. How about like
Shivers,
what
we
about
should
us? We're
witness
actually
them.
walking. You find a new clue?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After
Okay.
I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable
And
about the flower or the
then.
trace amounts of soil left on it. But
Okay.
according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare
Ooh.
cultivar.
Now that makes it interesting. It
Huh.
make it
I
easier
thought
for us to
they know
track
that there were
down
different varieties of rainbow rose.
the killer.
Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild.
Like what?
We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with
It's kind of
Emily's
stupid though
expertise,
from
we were able
the
to pinpoint the
suspect
place where it
to
was
just do
first
that.
picked from.
Oh,
This makes it
I like
easier
this
for us to
now.
track
So
him,
whoever
track that
first
person
planted
down.
that rainbow rose.
Precisely.
I'm sorry, I
And
didn't mean
after
to
we
skip
checked what we
that
learned
dialogue
against some sales
again.
records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person
Just
in all
born
of
of
Fontaine
habit,
who could grow and
born
sell
out of
this
a habit.
specific cultivar.
Really? And who is it?
It,
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
I knew, but he's a novelist.
to be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow
Ah,
rose from his garden.
okay.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
Let's
So
go.
you mean the next place we need to go is...
Yes,
The rainbow
we're going to pay him
rose
a visit at
person. Sorry, didn't mean to skip that again. It's just born out of habit, like I said. It's because I usually don't really like listen to the dialogues in this game when I'm playing on my own. Just skip it. So like I said, this is like a good change of pace because now since I'm doing YouTube and I'm playing it for you guys, I've got to enjoy the story myself as well. Actually have to like pay attention to what's going on.
That should be his house.
Okay.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Could it be like
Huh.
a Gardamek
So there are a lot of flowers in
gun
his
rogue
garden,
or something?
But Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardamex.
Right, which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
Yeah, say it's probably the Gardamek
Should we knock?
trying to
Just
get
wait here for
revenge
now.
for him for
I'd
the
like to take care of a number of those Gardamex
novelist.
first.
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Yeah. She's cool. Very cool. She's amazing. Press the aim button, start aiming. Aim at an enemy. Press the shoot button to fire bullets at the target you're aiming at. Okay. Very straightforward. It's just like the event that we did. How many shots do you take? I wonder. 3? Probably. Okay. 2. You just take the same amount as the how do you call those guys? The big hill guys. It's slow. Need to zoom out. Zoom in, back in. Zoom back in. That's complete. Das completo. Tasko completo. Very
All
nice.
clear. Let's go.
Wait. Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action?
I don't think
I'll go knock on the door and
he
make
will
sure
be
it's
able to
safe inside.
easily kill
Once we're
us,
sure that we're in the
Paimon.
clear, I'll ask him to come with us. for
You
a quick round of
fought like
questioning with the
freaking
guards headquarters.
Archont.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid.
Yeah,
Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's
definitely
theory.
looks from
Sure.
different from the regular rainbow roses.
Be careful, Chevros.
I don't know if they're bigger or if they're like different color. Not sure. I don't really pay attention to what the rainbow roses actually look like. Like the exact details of what they look like. It's good that we don't have to like do stealth and all that. That'll be annoying. I thought we were gonna be picking this. One of them. One of them.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste. Are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's
Oh.
you, Officer Shovras.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Always. When someone
I
says
need you
that,
to come with me,
most
Mr.
likely it means
Baptiste.
that you're correct. Like whatever you're trying to ask.
Miss Shovras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either.
Get
It's not time
caught.
for them to bloom
Oh.
yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was
No, no, no.
Huh?
We don't believe so. You're probably just trying to hide the one.
He just admitted he's guilty.
No, he's
Please
protecting
relax,
someone.
everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
I don't believe
Then
you.
it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say,
Right.
I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
That guy in the floofs and draw. Why did you kill
For
him?
the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to
So
exact
the novel
revenge.
came from real life experience.
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
Yeah.
You know, I was adopted as a child.
I was
I
going to
was
say
referring
that.
to my
I mean, I
birth
said that before.
That was never
Previous
recorded in the
episodes. One of the
orphanage's
previous
records.
episodes of this.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel.
No.
I'm sorry.
of course
To skip
not.
again.
It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power.
But part
to
of that
murder my
story
mother.
is that you
That
have
part was
a sibling.
100%
I
real.
wonder if
The
that
man
sibling
you
is the
killed didn't have a
one
Mora to his name.
you're trying
He was a
to
hired
protect.
assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm
Mhm.
simply skeptical about your motives.
Yeah.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't
No,
want to
I
shoulder this
don't
burden
believe
anymore.
you. You're
You may have
protecting
considered me too
someone.
soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a
Murder.
stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
You're just like changing
And so what?
things
The
just
characters in
to
your
make it
book
look
never
like you're
give
really
up.
the killer.
Now, Officer Shovras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I?
Like
Are
patching
you
your
trying to
words
convince me to commit another crime?
when we try to like
What's
actually
your
like
father's name? How do you
say
plan to
that
prove the veracity of all of your
try
claims?
to like contradict it.
Well, I'd like to speak with you
It's
privately.
Neverland. He's my
Why don't we speak
father.
privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
I wonder if it's like the guy
Fine.
who was
Let's talk here.
was about to like
When I said
supposedly
won't be
about to
overheard,
provide
I meant by anyone.
financing for the film that we're making.
You alone.
Alright. We can go somewhere else for now. You
Thanks.
just tell us what
I appreciate it.
you can let me know, you can just tell us what you talked about if it's really important.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
Don't worry, it's a freaking musket. She
right,
has a freaking
let's
musket.
hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Kind of funny that we're still
Fair
able
enough.
to listen into their
Fair enough.
conversation.
Then
Although I'm
listen
already
closely.
like, oh, okay. I thought we'll be allowed to listen to the whole thing while I'm
So
actually
that's
not
how it's all connected.
near them.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think?
Hmm.
Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not
No.
if you don't try.
Yeah.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him?
Of course, it's still
I bet he
justice.
could lead an extremely
Justice is
comfortable
all
life in the
about
fortress of Merrick.
this, like,
What are
revealing
you trying
who
to say?
the suspect is,
I've been observing you from a
putting him
distance.
out on the public,
Your portrayal of the musketeer was
letting him
exquisite.
admit what he
Pull the
did,
trigger of
or what
justice
she did.
against him. Let the
Whoever the
villain
villain
get what
villain
he
is.
deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chavras. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like
What the?
is for you to perform the deed
That's
on
crazy.
my behalf.
You're asking someone who is working
Oh, Shivra sure is taking her time.
as a
What could they
basically
be talking about anyway?
protector of
I was
law and all
worried.
that.
What if he decided to attack her?
I don't think he will. Yeah, he has
Oh,
full
you do
confidence
have a
and
point.
confidence in Chivru's
Still,
fighting skills.
Do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Shivras?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
No problem.
Hey, how did
Just a
your
second,
talk go?
guys. I just have to check something. All right, I'm back. Yeah, did you figure out who was? What should we do next? Actually, that's what
I've
I want
already
to know.
sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
Okay, cool. You were able to do that
What about the name? Did he
quickly,
give you
huh?
the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
Okay. What's going on? It feels like she's keeping something from us.
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
That's fine, you already
Paimon
completed your
understands if you can't tell us
thing.
everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
I need your help with killing the guy he wants me to kill. Oh, that's it? Really? That was quick, bro. Let me see. Sorry, I didn't mean to fucking do that. Yeah, that's it. Holy cow, that was actually a quick quest. I was like thinking that it will take another like almost an hour for the quest to finish, but this one was quick, really quick. Well, I guess that's it then. It's kind of interesting. Like now that we've actually kind of like finished the interesting part of the film that we're making, I'm actually much more interested now in what's going on with Chevreuse, or I mean like the one we're investigating with Chevreuse. It's kind of quite interesting. Although I have a feeling that whoever is the guy we are trying to track down, I mean like I think the guy who's this novelist person is probably just saying that he was the one who like murdered or was killing the people because he's trying to protect someone. That's normally how it is. Like when someone confesses, normally in like murder mysteries and more murder stories and all that, it's normally because they're trying to protect someone. So I think that's it. It's just us trying to protect somebody. But anyways, I think that's all for me, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely like keep posting more of this until we complete all the stories or the quests for this event. But anyways, that's all for me. Thank you again so much for watching this one. If you enjoy it, make sure to like and then subscribe as well so you can see more of this kind of content. I always post a video a day, so yeah, make sure to do that and also ring that bell so that you get informed when I post like a new video. And lastly, one last thing is just make sure, not make sure, but if you want to leave your thoughts down in the comments below, you're free to do so. Sorry, to do that. I'll be really glad if you guys do that. But yeah, again, that's all for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.